So, what is the Sedona method? And if you're a beginner, how can you get started with this method? So, basically, the Sedona method's a way of releasing trapped emotion that you might have stored inside you. And that's emotion that hasn't been processed. And you've just kind of, in the past, you've just stuffed it down. And then that will cause unpleasant sensations in your body. So, an example that I like to use is, hypothetically, this pen here is the unpleasant emotion. And what we do is we like to hold on to this unpleasant emotion for as long as we can. But really, we have the power to just simply let this unpleasant emotion go. So what we can do to practice letting go of feelings and unpleasant emotions is, a first basic practice is just to welcome these feelings and just get very, very comfortable with them and try not to judge them and just see them for what they are, which is feelings. So a practice is, think of something that stirs up an unpleasant thought in yourself. You might think of a goal that you might have, and when you think of that goal, you get a lot of limiting beliefs around that, and those limiting beliefs brings up unpleasant feelings in your chest or in your belly. And what the technique is to just dive into those feelings and just get very comfortable with them. Don't judge them, don't see them as right or wrong, just see it as trapped and just see it as stored energy that hasn't been released. And just welcome it. And welcome it some more. And over time, that energy in either your chest or in your belly is going to dissolve. The second technique to releasing emotion is a bit more direct, where you're making a decision that I can let this go right now. And that's pretty much through asking yourself a series of questions. So that technique is, bring up again the unwanted feeling or sensation in your body. And then you're going to ask yourself, could I let this feeling go? And you'll get a yes or no response. Would I let this feeling go? Yes or no? And then when would I let it go? And you're going to have a yes or no response to that. And then as you answer those questions, what's going to happen is that emotion, because of your decision, because you're the person who's in control, just by deciding, yes, I can let this feeling go, that emotion's going to dissolve.